Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Radia Tanikmah binti Azansyah and I'm joined by my group members Shasha Idina Sofia binti Fazrul Izwan, Aisha Sofia binti Azwan and Yasmin Irina Sari binti Azizi. So for today, insyaAllah, we will be presenting our project title, Gym Management Database System. To begin, I will provide the description of our database. It serves as a comprehensive workout and fitness tracking system with the primary goals of connecting individuals with professional trainers, planning clients' daily workout routine, tracking progress and aiding individuals in achieving their fitness goals. Additionally, our database ensures clients to stick their healthy diets. Now, let's delve into the main entities of our database. Firstly, we have the users entity, serves as the foundation, capturing personal details for tailored workout plans and meal guidance. Connected to this, we have trainer entity, acts as the matchmaker, linking users with specialized trainers for personalized coaching. And we also have the workout routine entity, provides a daily roadmap complemented by the workout progress entity, which tracks achievements and refines workout plans. We also have the class entity, fosters community through group activities, while the meal plan and the meal preparation entities guide users on nutrition. We also have the equipment entity for managing gym tools, and the membership entity to handling user details and payment with the moral benefits. Other entities like the class attendance, workout plans, feedback and the user achievements enhance the user experience, offering insights, tracking progress and recognizing achievements. Lastly, we have the payment entity and promotion for the financial transaction, and it adds a dynamic element. Alright, so that's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
I will be representing the ERD I have made, which outlines the structure of fitness and workout tracking system, illustrating the relationships and attributes of various entities within the system. The central entity is the user, representing individuals engaged in the fitness program. Each user is uniquely identified by a user ID and is associated with personal details such as name, contact information, and registration date. The trainer entity captures information about fitness instructors, including trainer ID, specialization, and hire date. Moving on, the system facilitates workout management through the workout plan entity, where each plan is uniquely identified by a plan ID and is linked to a trainer ID through a foreign key relationship. Exercise and workout routine entities define individual exercises and workout routines, respectively, contributing to comprehensive fitness plans. Nutrition plans, meals, and progress tracking are managed through the nutrition plan, meal, and progress tracking entities, respectively. Next, group fitness activities are handled by the fitness class entity, connecting to trainers and users through foreign keys. Attendance records are maintained in the attendance entity, linking users and classes. Gym equipment is managed through the equipment entity, and users can provide feedback through the feedback entity associating with trainers, classes, and users. Lastly, financial transactions are tracked via the payment entity associating with users. User achievements such as weight loss or fitness milestones are recorded in the achievements entity, linking back to individual users. Overall, the ERD illustrates a robust system where users, trainers, workout, nutrition, classes, equipment, payments, and achievements are interconnected, facilitating a comprehensive approach to fitness tracking and management. That's it for me. I will give the next slide to the next person.
Now we're going to touch on the relational schema for our database system. So we're going to start with the user ID being the primary key. Next, we have trainer ID being the primary key. And then we have the workout routine ID being the primary key. And then we have the workout progress ID being the primary key. And then achieve ID being the foreign key reference to user achievements. And then other than that, we have class ID being the primary key, trainer ID, and user ID being the foreign key. Next, we have the meal plan, MPID being the primary key, and then meal prep, MPID being the primary key and the foreign key. And then we have equipment, EQID being the primary key, and membership ID being the primary key, and then user ID being the foreign key. And then we have class attendance. So the class attendance one, it is a composite key because it has more than one unique identifier in it. So we have class ID, trainer ID, and user ID being the foreign key and the primary key. Foreign key and the primary key, yeah. And then we have workout plan, and then plan ID being the primary key, feedback table, feedback ID being the primary key, trainer ID and plan ID being the foreign key. Trainer ID reference back to the trainer table, and then plan ID reference back to the workout plan. And then other than that, we have payment, user ID being a foreign key, payment ID being the primary key. For user achievements, we have user ID being the foreign key, reference back to the user table, and then the achieve ID being the primary key. And then lastly, we have promotions, promo ID being the primary key. Yeah. And then I'm gonna hand the next slide to the next presenter.
Right, now we're moving on to data dictionary. So basically data dictionary, it covers all of the entities and the attributes within the entities. And basically the description, data type, the character length, and whether or not the attribute can be null or not. So here we have examples of each attribute also. So these are the accepted values. And then this will be very handy later on when we are doing the coding. We will not have to alter when we realize we made a mistake. Here are all of our entities. We have 15 entities. And now we move on to our codings and queries. So for coding, we created the table, basically the tables that we had just now. Trainer details, workout routine, workout progress, plus user detail, meal plan, meal prep. Here we added like primary keys and added the foreign keys as well. Equipment, membership, class attendance, workout plan, feedback, user achievement, and promotion. So yeah, here we have we modified some of the attributes actually. We converted the data type and extended the data length. And here we added values into every table. So our table has values which will enable us to make a query later on. So here are our values. We also did select here to make sure that the values are already within the table and we did not miss out on anything. Here we dropped a column because we realized that we didn't need that table, that column anymore. Here are our other values. We select again, we check. And yeah, these are all of our tables. Right, now we move on to queries. So the first query that we created was meal plan of users with weight above 65 kilograms. So here we used join to join meal plan table and user detail. We used user ID, which is the primary key for user detail, and user ID, which is the foreign key in meal plan. We added the condition where weight is greater than 65. Next up, we have feedback details including trainer feedback, plan feedback, and gym feedback from the trainer email mike@gmail.com and sarah@gmail.com. So here we also use join, where trainer ID is a primary key in trainer detail, and trainer ID is a foreign key in feedback. And we wrote the condition where trainer email is mike@gmail.com and trainer email sarah@gmail.com. Here we have the feedbacks. Next, we used Next is calculate total amount paid by all users for membership. So here we used sum. We used the selection operator, sum. So basically it just counts the total of all membership payment. Next, we have list of users and trainers in classes with workout type CrossFit. So basically this collects the user ID and trainer ID which who attended class CrossFit. Next, we have contact number and payment method of membership users. So this is just a simple one where we collect the contact number and payment method within the table membership. Next is minimum quantity of equipment available in the gym. So here we used a minimum operator. So this shows that the least number of equipment available is 4. Next up is equipment ID for equipment's dumbbell and treadmill. So here we use union because we want to join the values that we got from equipment type treadmill and equipment type dumbbell. So here we have the equipment IDs for both. Next up is number of members who paid by credit card. Here we used select count to select all in the table of membership to figure out who used payment method credit card. Next, we use total attendance of members in each class. So here we used select class type to count all attendance from class attendance grouped by class type. So as you can see, we have 1 in every class. Next, we used select workout plan where plan date is after 1st April 2023. So here we collected the plan ID, plan description, and plan date of workout plan where it is after 1st of April. So you have 5th April and 20th May. And that's it from us. Thank you.